to Happiness is Healthy. This is Stephanie here, your happiness enhancer. How are you doing tonight? Oh my goodness, that's a great accomplishment. You have a whole year of sobriety. Oh, that must make you feel so good. Congratulations. Yeah, yeah, it feels so good to be sober, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been sober for a long time too. I think around 2014. Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? Ah, and I lost a lot of weight too. That was a bonus. Mhm. Yeah. Being true to ourselves Tuesday. I thought that's what we could talk about. Being true to ourselves. You know, we have that little voice inside. Like the first time I was getting married, um, I was in putting my wedding dress on, and I had this little voice inside that said, "What are you doing? You shouldn't marry that guy." But I said I would. So I got married and it lasted 3 years, and that little voice was certainly right. I shouldn't have gotten married. So, that's before I learned how to listen to that inner voice, right? That was me um, coming to understand when it speaks and when to listen and what happens when I don't. Yeah, oh my goodness. Big messes, for sure. And so, and now, when I listen to that voice, things go so much more smoothly. I can sort of somehow see things coming easier and read people better because I read myself better and I listen to myself and I pay attention to how I feel, and so it helps me be able to pay attention to how other people feel, to be able to soothe them instead of like aggravate them or something, right? To see if I can help people. And the more that I'm able to um, soothe people, the more I'm able to soothe myself, which is the whole point, that I can listen to myself and be true to myself and listen to that little voice. Like when I met Robert and he asked me, do I want to run away with him the rest of my life? That little voice said, yeah, we do. So that's what we did, right? Because we knew how to listen to that voice now. Yeah. And so that was, it's fun to be able to feel how I've evolved and how I know you too can listen to that voice and get a better results in your life. That's why we have that inner voice. To me, that's our connection to our source energy, whatever you call that. You call it Jesus or Buddha or God or whatever you call your source energy. I like to, what I learned in AA, good orderly direction. That seems good to me. And kindness. Dalai Lama said his religion is kindness. And so I thought that was a good one. If I could just be kind to everyone I meet, that will be a good thing. Yeah, and it makes me happy. And it keeps me true to myself. Because in 2000, right, I want to cheer up the planet. And then tomorrow, I'm excited to say that I get to be on a podcast called Grief and Gratitude Podcast. And I'll put a link when I know it's going to be put on. But tomorrow I get to record it at 7:40 in the morning, so that'll be really fun. And to talk about my new book that I'll have in about a week, Healing My Heart After a Loss. So many things have been lost in the last year, so I thought grief would be a good thing to write affirmations about. And so, being true to myself, I'm writing more books so I could cheer up the planet, right? Yeah. So, anyways, an affirmation for being true to ourselves. How about that? I allow all good to come to me when I am true to myself, when I listen to my heart for its quiet whisperings. I am well rewarded in my life. I have a Taurus, a vibrational energy Taurus, and so do you and everyone on the planet, and probably even every fly and every butterfly. We're all surrounded by this energetic Taurus from the electromagnetic field from our heart. You can go to heartmath.org and learn more about that. And the Taurus, I think that's how we sense things. That's our electromagnetic energy, and then other people's electromagnetic energy. And when that bumps into each other, our heart connection can feel their heart, whatever they're exuding, and that gives us a kind of like early warning system, our heart does, if we're connected to it. And I think that's why it's the magic in life, because you're connecting with that invisible part of each other. But that's the part where we reside forever, in the spirit, the golden lit world of infinity and beyond, as they say. And so, yeah, for me to love myself, be true to myself, listen to my heart, be open minded so I can learn new things, new ways of being, new perspectives, and see what I really need to do to listen to my heart and pursue my dreams so that when I go to sleep at night, I feel like, yeah, I'm living the life I was born to live. I'm living the life of cheering up the planet. I'm living the life of seeing the light and sharing the light as best I can so that everybody can feel better. Because that's what it's all about. This is a feeling planet. And in order to heal, we have to feel. And it's good when I feel. I am capable of connecting to source energy when I am true to myself and connect to my heart. Thanks for being here, happiness enhancers. Thanks for affirming your goodness, your love, your worth, your beauty to your awesome self. You're the best audience ever. I love you all. Gratitude dance. Thanks for being here. Hey, what do you think of these earrings tonight? Did I get pretty good with the red and red? I made sure and check with Robert. If I'm going to show off his earrings, I got to do it color coordinated, you know. So anyways, thanks so much. I appreciate you, and you're the best audience ever. Sweet dreams.